You're watching News 10 ABC at 9 a.m.
Welcome back, everyone. We are all about self-improvement on this Motivation Money-Making Monday, as my guest likes to call it. This is Angelo Justice Maddox. He is a local author, also the recipient of the Henry Johnson Award for Community Service this year.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us, Angelo.
Well, thank you for having me back. It feels great to be here on this Motivation Money-Making Monday.
I love hearing that phrase even. Okay, so we're going to get to your book. The reason we had you on today, you have a whole chapter called The Power of No.
Yes.
Why is that?
Yes, the power of no. It is so regulating, it sets standards, and is also empowering to the giver and the receiver of that word no. And being that we are in November, it just makes perfect sense. It's the great opportunity to highlight the power of no.
What do you suggest people say maybe no to at this point in the year?
No to wasting time. No to being around people, places, and things that's not in line with their goals. And no to giving up on themselves. So long as you don't give up on yourself, you are in the line to winning in this season.
And this all goes back to, you are an entrepreneur for a successful clothing business here in Albany.
Yes.
And we want to talk about maybe an example from your life. When did you say no or had no said to you that maybe changed the course of your path?
Well, I think I get no said to me often, almost every day. Wow. I just use those no's to empower me and push me forward, whether it was gaining financing for my business to grow my business, whether it was dealing with a customer. You know, I have no all the time, but then we have, as entrepreneurs, I don't know any successful person that hasn't turned those no's into empowering tools to help them grow and move forward. So no is a constant thing, but I utilize it to empower me and make sure that I put myself in a position not to ever get no's, but to turn those no's into yes.
And we are in the month of November. We're almost at the end of the year, and some people can kind of just say, you know what, I'm going to give up. I'll do my resolution come January. But you have this idea of a fourth quarter mentality, that you can have a comeback. How does that work?
Well, listen, the fourth quarter in any game is the most important quarter. It really decides whether or not you're going to win and lose. It doesn't matter how many setbacks that you've had all year long. It doesn't matter how many disappointments that you had all year long. You can definitely turn the fourth quarter into a Tom Brady type Super Bowl 51 type win and turn this whole 2022 around by making a comeback and turning this into your winning season going into 2023. So why wait? The time is now.
The time is now. And we just want to show that clip of Tom Brady because that Super Bowl was so special. What exactly happened in that fourth quarter of that game?
Well, in the fourth quarter of that game, they was down 28-3 going into the second half. And when they was down, they told themselves, their whole team, no, we're not going to concede to being defeated by the Falcons. No matter what the deficit was, we was going to overcome that. And they did so by joining forces as a team and not giving up and saying no to defeat.
You're always better with a team, too.
Absolutely. Teamwork makes the dream work.
You can never do things alone.
That's right. That's right. You get so much further when you have a team by your side. And you can elevate your business, you can elevate your life when you have a good support system and a good team.
We're saying no this November. That's it.
That's right.
Thank you for joining us here, Angelo.
No problem.